Garcia, representative of labor, was in a car accident, unable to make it. He's doing great. He's fine. His car sustained some damage. He's not going to be able to join us here today. But if you could join me in welcoming up to the panel these panelists, and you're all going to talk today about the economic impact of the region in terms of the Navy bases' economic importance to Ventura County. I'm going to start right in with Dr. Bill Watkins and ask Dr. Watkins. There's a lot of talk about how important the Navy base is to this region, how important the military is to the Central Coast. Is this true?
First, I need to tell you that, was it maybe 10 years ago, a little longer, Bill Barado called me and asked me to do an impact study on the Navy base. And I told him, hell no. And the reason was we had just finished trying to do one for Vandenberg. And it turns out that when you're trying to do an impact study on a military basis, they do secret stuff. And they won't tell you exactly what they're doing. And then their contractors, Boeing doesn't want Lockheed to know what they're doing. And so we couldn't get any information. We had a 3-month job, we spent 3 years and lost a fortune. So I checked the military's website, and they say they have 17,300 people. And then they say they have these other 2,700, which would imply a really small multiplier. I think you have to estimate that at least 30,000, because a typical multiplier would be 1.8. So, 20,000 would be over 30,000. To give that some perspective, we lost a little less, fewer than 30,000 in the recession. But there's big differences between that. The military base works like an export. That is, the money comes from someplace else, and it's exactly the same as producing widgets and selling in China as far as Ventura County is concerned. Whereas the recession, lots of the people that lost their jobs or were unemployed ended up bouncing back. We have a smaller workforce still than we did before. We're down 3,000 or 4,000 jobs, but most of it has come back. You're not going to bring a manufacturer here to Ventura County, not to employ 30,000 people. And in fact, I once made a claim that I don't think there's ever going to be another employer that creates $1,000 jobs coming into Ventura County. And there hasn't been one since, so I think I'm pretty safe with that one. So it would actually be massive. We have a job base of about 320,000 right now, so more than 10% of the job base is gone forever for the most part. And then there's the war that goes on with the city. My dad was career military and retired when our Air Force base closed. And